Let's create one more tutorial in Autodesk Inventor. In this tutorial, you'll learn to use the extrude, extrude with intersection, and fillet. So open the Inventor and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will select the front plane and make this sketch, and here will be the midpoint. And the first thing that we'll make, we will create this slot with 35 millimeters by 5 millimeters. And we will create this arc with 6 millimeters of radius. And these 2 points of the arc is horizontal with the midpoint. So let's create this. Open the Inventor, go to Sketch, select the front plane, and here select center to center slot, click here in the midpoint. The length here is 35 millimeters. And the diameter here is 5 millimeters, and press OK. Let me move the dimension here a little bit. And now go to arc center point, click here in the midpoint, make an arc here with 6 millimeters of radius. The angle here 90 degrees. Create an arc here. And go to constraints, select vertical constraints, select this point and the midpoint. Let me move the dimension here a little bit. And now we will create the circle. The circle has 9 millimeters, 9.5 millimeters of diameter, the both circles. And the distance between the center of the circle and the midpoint is 40 millimeters by 86 millimeters. So select a circle, make a circle here with 9.5 millimeters of diameter, and go to dimension, the distance between the circle and the midpoint, 40 millimeters, and the horizontal distance here is 86 millimeters. And now select the circle again, and we'll make a circle here, horizontal with this one. The dimension is the same, equal, and go to constraint, select horizontal constraint, select this point and this point here. And go to dimension. The distance between these two circles is 24 millimeters. So select this point and this point here. The distance here 24. And now we will create this arc with 9 millimeters of radius. The center of this arc is the center of the circle. And we will create this line and this arc with 35 millimeters of radius. And this arc here is tangent with this arc here. So go to center point arc, click here in this point, 9 millimeters of radius, make an arc here, and select a line, click here in this point, make a line here, click here with the left button and hold this, make an arc here. And go to constraint, select the tangent, make sure that this arc is tangent with this one. And the radius here is 35 millimeters of radius. Let me move the dimension here a little bit. And now we will create this arc with 9 millimeters of radius, and we will create a line here between these two one. And the radius here is 15 millimeters of radius, and the tangent in the both sides. So make an arc here with 9 millimeters of radius, and here go to 3-point arc, click here on this point and this point here, make an arc here, and here go to constraint, select the tangent, make this tangent in the both sides, and go to dimension. The radius here is 15 millimeters. And now we will create this line and this arc. This arc is tangent in the both sides, and the radius here is 100 millimeters. So select line, click here in this point, make a line here, click here and hold the left button to create an arc. Go to constraint, select the tangent, make this tangent here, and the radius here is 100 millimeters. We made this one. And now finish the sketch and go to extrude, select this profile, and here we need to extrude this 24 millimeters. The operation will be symmetric. Select the direction here, symmetric, the distance 24 millimeters, and press OK. We made this one. And now we will select this face to create a sketch, and we will create this sketch here. And here is the midpoint. The first thing that we'll make, we'll create a construction line here. And we will create this line here with 8 millimeters. And we will create this line here with 59 millimeters of length. So open the inventor here, go to sketch, select this face, rotate this a little bit. I will hide this body here. And here, look that we have this point. It is the center of the part, okay? And here, select line, a construction line, click here in this point, make a construction line here with 6 millimeters. And select a line again, but remove the construction geometry here. And make a line here with 8 millimeters of length. And go to constraint, select the coincident, select this point and the center of this line here. Let me move this a little bit. And select the line again, click at this point here, make a line here with 59 millimeters of length. Make sure that this line is a horizontal line. And now we will create an arc and a line here. This line here has 50 millimeters. This arc 20 millimeters of radius. And the distance between this line here and this one is 8 millimeters. So let me create this line here first with 50 millimeters and go to constraints. No, sorry, go to arc, select the 3-point arc, click here in this point and this point here, make an arc here. This arc must be tangent with this line and go to dimension. The radius here 20 millimeters and the distance between these two lines here is 8 millimeters. And now we need to create this line here with 8 millimeters and this line here with 27 millimeters of length. And this line here with 8 millimeters. Select line, click here in this point. 8 millimeters here. 27 millimeters here. And 8 millimeters here. Sorry, let me make this a horizontal line. And now go to mirror. And here select this line, this arc, this line here. And click here and mirror line. The mirror line is this construction line and apply. We made this profile. It is not closing here. Let me close this. Go to constraints. Click at this point and this point here. Let me see the dimension here. It must be 8 millimeters. Okay. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, select this profile, and here we will select the distance here through all, and the operation here is intersect, and press OK. And now to finish this exercise, we needed to make some fillets, and in the slot the fillet is 1 millimeters, and the other's edge 2 millimeters of fillet of radius. So go to fillet. Let me make this fillet here with 1 millimeters, and go to fillet again, but now 2 millimeters of radius. Select this edge here, and press OK. So that's it. Here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.